Hello everyone, this is FDV vladerag here to bring you another pro-level replay, this time from the RSL between Quantic Hyun, spawning as the red Zerg in the bottom right, versus EG's Huk, spawning in the top left as our green Protoss. Oh, look at that. Not smack talk. Look, I'm sorry, after some of those last games that I've casted, I'm just I just sort of expect them to be like, well, if you can all in too, why do you cry about it, but no, they are good friends, great, lovely people. Anyways, if you're wondering what this map is, it is Stranglewood Mire. I've never seen it before, never even heard of it before, but hey, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not entirely sure if they force cross positions. I probably should do a little more research on the maps, but I'm so excited to get into these games that I never even look. I'm immediately jumping in and trying to figure out what goes where, who's facing who. I have a lot of replays for you today, so we're gonna see what pans out. Anyway, already seen a gateway first out of Huk. I must say that this does look like a great map for a Forge Fast Expand. Well, a mildly good map. And Red City is actually a fantastic map because of how close the Nexus is to the wall, allowing Photon Overcharge to be effective. Regardless, we do see a 15 hatch out of Hyun. By the way, I love how he has the tag, for his clan, and has his, I don't even know what you'd call it, but it's got the, wow, I cannot talk at all. The prefix, I guess, is what we'll call it. Wow, people, it's just sad. Do have 2 in gas on each. Probably going to be seeing some sort of a mothership core expand type deal. Maybe multiple gate pressure. And possibly blink stalkers. This is nice. This is a map that could be useful for it. With this area here and this space here, I like it a lot. Actually, I really need to play on this map. Look at all of this. Ooh, I like it. But I do notice that taking a third base here might be hard for Zerg. It might be hard for anyone in general. This is not the easiest place to put a third base. Terran, should there be any Terran, or, oh, we're lagging a bit. Terran and Protoss, of course, can exploit this high ground really well. Actually, I think any race can, with how close those minerals are. So, yeah, and if you take this as your third, you stretch yourself out quite a bit. Very dangerous to do so. The middle of this map is not quite as open as I thought, just looking at the starting loading screen. It's a little bit more compact, so I'm thinking that Zerg might have some trouble on this map. On the other hand, Protoss certainly won't have it easy. This is not an easy to defend third for anybody. I'm guessing it is not cross spawns only because of these OV scouts. Do see the mothership core moving out already. Probably going to be, well, he seems to be just going straight across the map. Has he scouted? He has not. This is going to be his first scout. He immediately, of course, finds that Zergling and gets a few free shots off on it. It's just going to be an interest. Let's see how this game progresses. Zergling, oh, I got my production tab missing. Zergling speed is on the way. Think about a mothership core. Using the mothership core to harass, I've never liked it, simply because queens. Zerg already had, Hyun already has his queen out. You're not going to be able to accomplish much with that mothership core. However, we do see some stalkers now moving out and more gateways on the field. Looks like we are going to be seeing some gateway pressure. This Zergling, whoa, yeah, that is not a Zergling, that is a drone, possibly going to be putting down a pylon in one of these locations. We're going to see how this game shapes up. Warp gate is almost done. Pressure could be coming soon. We also have a Stargate on the way, something I prefer versus Zerg. What are we going to be seeing? There's the proxy. That Ling is not going to make it in, not even bothering to waste the energy, and dies to the tickle beams. Queens, of course, scare the mothership core away, get a little bit of damage done. Of course, damage doesn't mean much when, a good quarter of your health just regenerates. It's only a quarter of it, really. Huh. Well, maybe a little more than that, but whatever. Do you see those lings moving out? Has he spotted that pylon? He hasn't, but he has now. That pylon will fall down. There is not another one, so I think that's going to be the end of any pressure on the side of Huk. On the other hand, those lings are moving out. We do not have cannons. We do have Phoenix being chrono boosted, and already he's Phoenix out on the field and be taking care of that Overlord, trying to deny as much scouting information as possible. This game is rapidly shifting into high gear, even as Hyun takes his third and fourth base at the same time. I'm not even sure which one is his third and which one's his fourth. I mean, I guess we could just compare the two and say whichever one was done. They both came down at pretty much the same time. Hyun is supply block, though, probably losing just a couple of OVs to everything. We do see a ling spreading out everywhere, checking for pylons, I think. This hatch is going to get damaged a bit, will not probably be taken out, but it is going to be definitely hurt. Lair is on the way for Hyun. Hyun, wow, almost getting everything mixed up. We do have spore crawlers coming down in the mineral lines as these Phoenix continue to harass, taking out the Overlords wherever they go. And if this Mothership Core kills this hatchery, I am just going to be amazed. I don't even know what to say to that. That would just be crazy. Anyway, we do see... what do we see? We see the Twilight Council down. Everything's sort of proceeding according to plan. +1 weapons is on the way. Roaches and Hydralisks. Sort of the normal response considering what Huk has shown us. But seriously, if this hatch falls, I don't even know what to say to that. That would just be incredible. These queens are like, not on our watch, ain't happening. But that hatch will be vulnerable. There go, more than vulnerable. Looks like these Phoenix are going to be coming in. 4 queens, though, they can't take that down. Looks like they will be scared away, but is that all his queens? I wonder how many larva injects he missed doing that. Going to lose a couple of Phoenix here, but if they managed, or not even lose a Phoenix, goes to micro happening. Yeah, oh, but there's the transfuse. Going to have to save that Phoenix, and there's the Hydralis. There's the cancel on the graviton beam as the Phoenix do retreat. We do see that Huk is trading very well this game, but can he survive this Roach Hydra push that's going to come out? I don't know. I honestly am sort of the opinion that it's difficult, almost impossible, to hold these pushes without some sort of area of effect, like Colossus or Templar. There is our robotic facility down. We do have gateways coming down as well. Immortal is on the way. Immortal might be enough. We do see these Phoenix continuing to harass along with Mothership Core. That is going to slow those roaches down, probably cost them, another couple of roaches unless those Hydras get there in time. Microing those around. He will lose another roach, but he will be able to defend them now with those Hydralisks out. But Huk is not going to lose those Phoenix. We are not seeing anything else out of the Stargate for now. Just sort of constant Immortal production. A lot more gateways coming down. Those Phoenix are, of course, continuing to just fly around the map, putting pressure everywhere, limiting Hyun's vision, limiting his options. We do have a proxy down there. Very nice location for it. I wonder if he's able to warp there. I don't think so, but maybe. There's the cancel as immediately. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, and there goes our first Phoenix kill of the day. Phoenix do manage to survive. I do love these lings. They are just constantly searching for proxies, constantly scouting this map. There comes an Overseer in. Will this be denied? I do not think so. Do see +2 weapons out on the field as there is a bit of a move out, but is it going to be okay? We do see quite a few Hydralisks on the field. I feel like, oh, yep, there they go. The scout is on. These units, oh my gosh, are they going for the base? They are not. Where is the roaches? I feel like he needs more if he wants to hold this push, just because the Hydras will lose a lot of DPS to the Guardian Shield. And here's the blink. Oh my gosh, the blink forward and the No, it felt like he was going to try and catch some of those Hydras. Missed it, but this base will go down. Those workers do a retreat. Will not be quite enough. Does manage to scare that off. Few workers killed. Hatch goes down. Doesn't matter because he's still on a 1-base advantage. 3 bases, 2-2. A lot of roaches also coming out on the field, but +3 is coming down for our Protoss player. That Spore Crawler, I feel like he could have just killed that Spore. Yep, there we go. That Spore Crawler will go down. Are seeing these Phoenix continuing to harass. Going to lose one of them though. And there's the transfuse on the Overlord. Yeah, I gotta pull those back if he doesn't want to lose them. On the other hand, he is pulling those forces forward. And here comes the move in here. I don't know if that's smart to quite engage without the Immortal there to protect it. Where's our, do we see a Guardian Shield? We do indeed, but most of the forces aren't in it. There's some force fields going down, micro happening all over the place. That Immortal just raking in the kills. Mothership Core with the Time Warp, but it's not going to be quite enough. But there are so many kills on those Hydras. We're seeing a flood of lings though. Don't know what's going to happen here. We might lose that Immortal and those Sentries. I feel like they will. No, the Stalkers do come back. There's some more force fields coming down. Guardian Shield has been activated. And while this is happening, we're seeing warp-ins and attacks all over the place. There's the blink back. He's running away. The Lings and the Hydralisks, just too much. +3 is on the way. We have more Immortals coming back at home. Nothing out of that Stargate yet. Makes perfect sense. Do see a Roach getting morphed out of that cocoon. Feel like you probably should just pull this back. Nah, never mind. +2 missile attacks is on the way, but +3 is going to beat it done. And this base is going to fall as well, just denying that for, or is it? No, he does not know about this base. He does not know. I don't think, no, he does now, but he's still going for this one. See a macro hatch coming down here. Don't know what is going to happen quite yet. I think that he's not able to deny this. There's the blink back. Indeed, he could not deny that 4th, but while this is happening, his own 3rd is coming down. We still have this proxy pylon there. Those rocks are going to collapse. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gosu split. Did you see that? Just in time. Managing not to lose his entire army there. I have to applaud Huk for trying to do that. If the rocks do fall on the units, they do kill them. So I am just amazed by that Gosu. Just the idea that he attempted it is pretty darn amazing. Are seeing a lot more units and Immortals on this field. This is going to be quite dangerous. These first thing I thought that was a changeling. But anyways, that's what's been missing. It's just he's been harassing with pure Stalker, but now we're going to have a much better unit composition. I feel they're going to scout that army right there. Moving on out, moving forward. Those Stalkers are going to be moving out, maybe get some damage done, maybe some drone kills. I love his blinks. They are just so perfect. We do see Psionic Storm on the way. Do we have any Templar on the field? Yes, we do. Will this be done in time against those Hydralisks? I don't think it will. I don't think he can do this. Maybe he's going to go for the Archon. We do see the blink. Oh my gosh, and there's the engagement. I feel like Huk can't win this. Who knows though? Maybe he can. Ooh, he's pulling back. He needs that Psionic Storm to finish. He's got it chrono boosted. He's going to lose his 3rd though at a very bad timing. He really wants that 3rd, especially with Zerg now on 4th base, on 4 bases, and a good 80 supply ahead. 70 now. He does really need that 3rd base if he wants to go up to some of the higher tech. Templar will be good, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough to hold this. His upgrade advantage though will be helpful. He does start need to getting that armor or shields if he goes for a lot of Archons, but this split, oh no, this is not good. He needs them all together if he wants to hold this push. That much I do know. Oh gosh. Those probes now hiding over there. Will they be found? I think they might. But Storm is done, so that will make quite the difference in this engagement. Those probes do begin to take that nexus. There is the Storms Not going to lose too much, but he will see those probes. He will scout that base. Will he have enough quite to deny it? Yeah, he's going to. He's going to take it down another time. And there's the mic. Oh my gosh, where do all these units even come from? There's the GG from Huk. And Zerg takes the win. Whew. Gotta love these games, folks. We're moving on to game 2 of